Hey y'all, it's Jasmine. I'm back with another video. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. I am doing a video on this makeup look right here. This is like my go-to, eyeshadow look and full makeup routine that I do when I'm going to an event or going out and just want to do something, to spruce up my everyday makeup routine. So I'm going to be showing you all how I achieve this look. It is very beginner friendly. So yeah, stay tuned for the video and let's get into it. First, I'm going to moisturize my lips using the Bath & Body Works My Favorite Night Balm because we don't need no dry lips. Then I'm going to moisturize my face using the Roche Posay Double Repair Moisturizer. Yes, I did cleanse my face prior to starting this video, so yes. Then I'm going to set that with my Mercier translucent powder. If you see my previous makeup routines, then you know this is how I prep my skin for a flawless makeup application. So yes, it works for me, so I hope it works for you. Then I'm going to set this powder with the Mercier translucent pure setting spray. I got this from TJ Maxx, so check out that haul on my Instagram. Next, I'm going in with the NYX The Face Glue Primer. It is one of their newer primers that they just released, and I actually been liking it. It really goes on really smooth. It kind of fills in those fine lines and pores so that my makeup foundation goes on really smooth, so I like that. Then we'll use this Revlon ColorStay Full Coverage Makeup in Almond. I got it from TJ Maxx because I thought it was my shade, but y'all, as you can see, I was rethinking that when I put it on my skin. And then when I buffed it out, ooh, I was like, ooh, this might not be my shade. This is not my shade. But we committed it. That's crazy. We committed and just went through with it. So, but we're gonna make it look good at the end. I promise you it's gonna come together towards the end, so trust the process. Y'all, I kept blending hoping that this color was gonna change at some point, but it never did, and I was just wishful thinking. So we just want to go in with the concealer. I'm using the One Size concealer in dark 1. It is like 2 shades, maybe 3 shades lighter, but like I said, we're gonna make it work. So I did my under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, and my cupid's bow. I'm gonna go and spray that setting spray all over my face again before I start blending out the concealer, because this concealer dries fast. So if you don't work fast, it'll dry fast. So I'm using a setting spray to kind of help it move around a little easier. So I'm just using this Real Techniques, like I guess a small fluffy brush. I don't really know the name of it, but I'm just using this Real Techniques brush to blend out my concealer. I know what I always say, blending is your friend. So you need to blend for that makeup to look flawless. Then we're going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Bronzer in the shade Chestnut. And using this Real Techniques dense brush to contour my face. We're going to hit right up under our cheekbones and we're going to blend this contour up. You don't want to blend down because it's going to make your face droopy. So that is the key with contour. You want to blend upwards. And you want to do the same when you apply it to your jawline. You want to blend upwards just to make your face appear a lot slimmer. Then we're going to go in and snatch this nose as well. I like to use a angled fluffy brush to snatch my nose. And of course we're just using that same cream bronzer. And you're just going to, blend that out down the sides of your nose. And you're going to blend it up into your brows as well. Or like right under your brows. Then we need to take this band off because it's a line of demarcation up under there. We don't need that. We need to blend that out too. So we're just going to apply some cream bronzer up there just to blend out that line and, give it that flawless, seamless effect. So I started to realize that my concealer was creasing under my eyes. So I had to go back in to buff that out before I set my face with the Mercier's translucent setting powder. That is my favorite powder. And y'all know it ain't a makeup tutorial without me singing. So here y'all go. And it's Alright y'all, let's get back to the tutorial. I am setting my face and I did set the rest of my face off camera because my camera overheated. I also did my eyebrows off camera and then I applied concealer to my lids and buffed that out, and now I'm just setting that concealer with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Then I'm going to go in with that Jacqueline Hill palette, and I'm using this like light medium brown shade, and I'm just dusting it in my crease and all over my lid. And I'm using this Morphe, I guess, fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm just dusting it all over my lid until I get the desired shade that I'm going for. In that same brush, I'm just going to go in with a slightly darker brown, and I want to focus more into the crease and outer corners of my eye to buff out that light brown that I originally used on my lids. So I like to spray setting spray before I buff out that setting powder that's under my eyes or on all the areas that I concealed. And I like to use the Fenty Beauty bronzer and Cocoa Naughty to buff out that setting powder that's under my eyes and on all the places that I applied my concealer. So yes, we're just going to buff out all of those areas and any harsh lines that I see. And yeah, that's what I use to set my entire face as well. Then I'm going to go in with the Black Radiance contour palette, and I'm using that sculpting shade to set that contour on all the areas that I contour, which is right under my cheekbones on both sides, down my jawline as well, and then the temples of my, forehead and everything. And I did forget to set the contour on my nose, but you will see me go back and do that after this. Then I'm just kind of blending out any harsh lines using that brush that I set my entire face with. I'm just kind of blending out any harsh lines from me setting my contour. Then I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place Blush Duo palette and apply some blush. Y'all, I haven't gotten to that liquid blush yet, so I'm going to just use the powder blush. I'm just stick to what I know for now. But yeah, I'm just applying that to my cheeks and kind of blend that into my contour as well. Then I'm using Juvia's Place loose highlighter in the shade Nubia to apply some highlight to my cheekbones, just to add a little razzle dazzle to my face. This is honestly my favorite part. It kind of brightens up my face and pulls my entire makeup look together. And yes, we're doing down the bridge of my nose, right on the tip of my nose, and then the cheekbones as well. And like I said, I'm going back into snatch that nose, setting that contour on the sides of my nose because I almost forgot, and we can't forget this step. Then I'm going in to do my lip combo. This has become one of my favorite lip combos lately, and this is just a light brown lip liner that I got from a beauty supply store. And then I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Velvet Liquid Lipstick in the shade Sea Sweet. And it's like a nice mauve pink color, and it really blends really well with the light brown lip liner that I'm using. So I'm just adding a little bit of the lipstick to the center of my lips, and I'm just going to blend it out. And then I'm going to go back in with that lip liner to kind of, I guess, reline my lips to create a nice ombre effect. So this is how the lip combo turned out. It pairs really nicely with the eyeshadow look and my hair color, which I am a little nervous about when doing red, but it actually came out really nice. And yeah, this is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed this makeup tutorial. It is very beginner friendly, so I hope that you are able to achieve it. If you are, tag me in your looks. And if you want to see more makeup tutorials like this, definitely let me know. Like, comment down below what else you want to see from me, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I post. And don't forget to follow me on all of my socials. It'll be linked down below as well. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video.